Okay, so I'm minding my business, Sagittarius, doing my work, and I keep having a spirit guide here. I don't know if it's an ancestor of one of y'all's or who this is, but um, they're advising me to do a reading and ask specifically what is being hidden and plotted against you. Okay, so we're just gonna see what the hell this is. I don't know what it is. I want to use these little black cards too, because I don't know, I just feel like there's a dark energy around somebody that needs to see this. So what is being hidden, plotted against Sagittarius? Is there anything Sagittarius needs to know? Why are you advising me to do this? Okay, we have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase. Okay, so a lot of you guys are ascending, okay? So oftentimes when this happens, it's kind of like I'm getting your light. Could be pissing off people's demons type thing here. Like, you know, maybe you're doing really well in life, or it's just like you're going to a different level and you may have to be leaving some people behind is what I'm getting. Because you see how she is like holding on to a bunch of balloons and literally floating into the damn air. I feel like spirit could be removing you from a lot of lower toxic energies. So especially if you are going through like an awakening, this happens. A lot of times you'll lose friends, you think, or friends, family, just lower toxic vibrational energies. And when this happens, these people become very angry, okay? They don't understand what's happening to you. They don't understand why you're secluding yourself. They don't understand why you no longer are, wanting to be a part of their life. Well, it's because you are awakening and you no longer can vibrate on their level. And it's nothing personal. It's just spirits taking you somewhere. So I'm wondering if this has something to do with what I'm hearing is you could be pissing off a lot of people's like dark. Oh yeah, I knew it. Stabbed in the back. Okay, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Now, this is going to be a hard reading. I can already tell, which I kind of knew that before I started the reading. So if you are not, okay, if you haven't been feeling a dark energy around you, you may just want to click off, okay? Because there's going to be some of you who comment and are like, wow, this is such a negative video, I don't want to hear it. So go ahead and click off now, okay? This is only for some of you. This is not for everybody who's going to watch this or stick around to watch it, but there's somebody around you, Sagittarius, who is very jealous of you, very envious of you. I feel like they can be very envious of your lifestyle. This person's planning something against you. Okay, they could have already done it. For some of you, you might have already had this attack. But there is somebody who's planning to harm you. And that's why I was busy doing my work. And it's somebody's ancestor just kept bugging me and said, do a video and ask what's being hidden and plotted against Sagittarius. So I kind of feel like your ancestor here, whoever this is protecting you, trying to prevent this attack. So this probably has not happened yet. If you know who you are and you've been getting a really bad vibe from somebody, it's like I'm advising you. They're telling me to advise you to stay off social media. Stop posting. Like, kind of go ghost on people. And if you have to, seclude yourself. Because I'm getting that this person's watching you and they're watching you ascend to another level. And it's triggering this person's demons. Like, it's like they feel like you're leaving them and that you're becoming better than them and that they no longer have this control over who you are or what you do. So now they're going to plan an attack against you. Like, this person could actually be planning to physically harm you. And if it's not physically harm you, it's just they're going to stab you in the back another way, however they can. Because I'm getting that you're irritating the hell out of this person's dark side, like they're demons. Your light is too bright for this person. Oh my goodness, you can't make it up. Girl with a snake. Empath, narcissist, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Okay. So there's somebody in your midst who's a snake, Sagittarius. This person is a narcissist, and you're an empath. You're somebody who, and a lot of Sagittariuses are like this. You have some of the biggest hearts I've ever known. Like, Sagittarius will literally give the shirt off their back for anybody who needs it. And I'm also, it's kind of like, another really bad trait Sagittariuses have is we're the most optimistic sign. And so we see even the good in the devil. And I feel like this might have been what you were doing with this person. Like, you knew they were a snake, you knew they were the devil, but you still seen the good in the devil. And now it's like this person realizes you're leaving them behind and that you're no longer playing their game. You did something to alert them. See, my dog barking at somebody. Let me pause it, but that's a warning there. Okay, so the dog barking, like I said. I looked outside. There's nothing out there. So, it's kind of like Spirit is like saying stand on guard. But what I was saying is I feel like, wow, and then there goes my Amazon thing going off too. So I wonder what that is. There's nothing delivered, so it's really like a lot of things are kind of picking up on these signs here, okay? So something's going on spiritually, I can feel it. But anyway, I feel like something has happened where you kind of alerted this narcissist or this person to the fact that you are like no longer going to play their bullshit games or something. And so now they're like, oh, okay, well, I can no longer control you. I can no longer, like, if they feel like they no longer can have you in their life, then their new plan is to just take you out. And I'm not saying they're going to like off you, but they're coming up with a plan to try to hurt you. Because they're very egotistical, this person, I'm feeling. Also, I'm getting, some of you guys were dealing with somebody and they had like an ex, or they could have put you in a third party situation and you didn't know about it. I also feel like and it's a female, was what I'm getting. She's also very jealous and envious of you, and she could also be the one planning the attack. So there's two different like storylines here. So you'll know what your story is though, because like I said, if you're sitting there wondering what this is about, it's probably not you, okay? But if you're sitting there and you're like, holy shit, I have been feeling this dark energy over me. I do kind of know a shady person that's a narcissist who I told to kind of fly a kite or kick rocks, and, you know, I just have this bad vibe that something's off, you know, then you know that this is for you. But like I said, if you're just completely lost and you're like, well, hell, I don't know anybody who this could be, then this isn't for you. Don't go freaking out, okay? But there is somebody you're plotting on you, Sagittarius. A very devious energy. Like I said, I feel like you're breaking free. I feel like you probably could have been in a relationship with this person or something to that effect, and you are ascending. You're going off over here floating on these balloons, and this person's like, oh, hell no. Does this person really think they're going to leave me? So it's like they're very offended that they no longer can use you or get over on you because you're setting boundaries with them and they don't like it at all. Yeah, because, oh, here we go. So they're stalking you. Look at this. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So this person's watching you and they're staring at your photos. And like I said, if there is a third party, they're also looking at your photos. And also, if this person had you in a third party and you weren't aware of it, and you have your stuff set to like public, or they got in through a fake profile or something, they could be looking at your photos to see if their person's been like liking and commenting your stuff. Okay? Because I'm picking up on that. But also, it's like for the ones of you who know who this is, like if this is an ex or somebody you're in a relationship with, but you're planning on leaving and you kind of told them, there's somebody here stalking. They're looking at your photos to see like who is liking your stuff and stuff like that. And then here you go. You guys are making healthy choices, okay, in love and in life. And you're doing a lot of self-care. You're a lot happier, and that's what you're doing. You're choosing yourself. You could have been the type to, like, your whole life to, like, always take care of everybody else and let people use you. But you're starting to realize that you're like, no, I'm awakened now. Like, I'm not going to continue to allow this in my life. And this person's freaking out. Like, because they know that you're making healthy boundaries, healthy choices, and you're ascending. And so they're stalking you and they're plotting on you. Wow, is that one flipped over? I was about to shuffle. Yeah, look, there's two of these flipped over. Okay, so we have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay, so this person could be about to reach out to you. And then we have dates. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan and set a date. Okay, wow. Okay, so for some of you, this could be two different things I'm seeing here. For some of you, this narcissist here has caught wind that you are leaving them for somebody else. They found out that you're dating, getting back out there, seeing other people, and this person is highly pissed about it. So they're like, oh, well, Sagittarius is leaving me, and they're putting themselves back out there, dating other people. Well, I got something for their ass. That's what this person's plotting, okay? Now, for others of you, be very careful. Because this could signify that this narcissist is about to love bomb the hell out of you and try to take you out on a date. And that could be where they're planning the attack. Because I'm telling you, I don't just randomly get, I talk to those on the other side daily. So, like, when I have an ancestor, I mean, I'm doing my work, and this ancestor is interrupting my work. Like, yelling at me. Like, hey, broad, stop your work and go do this reading. Go do this for the Sagittarius. So, I didn't really have time to do this, but I'm doing it because I don't work for me. I work for spirit. So, maybe one of you guys are even going to go out on a date tonight and you see this and decide not to go. And again, just be careful, because this narcissist could be watching you and even like following you on your new date. There's something about that. And these two cards were flipped over in the deck, and I didn't even see them until I went to shuffle. Self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So see, this is what you're doing. You guys are going on and working on yourself, and people don't like it. Whoever these people are, they cannot stand it. That you are indulging in yourself instead of indulging in them. Maybe you are somebody who constantly put others before yourself, and you are putting your this person, this narcissist, before yourself, and now they see that you're no longer doing that, and it's just like they're not going to have that. Like, it's almost kind of like this weird, sick, twisted energy I'm getting, if like I can't have you, nobody can. It's like they feel like they own you. And then we have I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wants to date. Okay? So see, like I said, there's new people coming towards you who will honor you, treat you right, treat you with respect. And that could be what you're doing. That you are ending things with this narcissist and you're going towards this new person, and the narcissist done found out about it. So not only are you leaving the narcissist, you're leaving them for someone else. That's very hard pill for a narcissist to swallow. So they are planning something. They're like, okay, I got something for y'all. And just be careful. I feel like this person has nothing to lose. I really don't. Like, this person could even have, like, problems with the law or something like that. Like, then we have dragonfly. Lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light. Adapt, heal, change. See how it says, finding out things, coming to light? So see, this is that ancestor who's helping this come to light so you can see what's happening. Kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Yeah, you guys are falling in love with a new person, aren't you? And that's what this is about. You guys are moving on. This person's publicly seeing you move on with somebody else, and they can't stand it. Yeah, look at this. These came out together. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. Okay, so you guys are leaving somebody. You've had to heal yourself from some type of heartbreak that this narcissist caused you. And they could, like I said, they could have an addiction. And that's why I'm picking up on the fact that I feel like they have nothing to lose. So you need to be very careful. This person's not even in their right mind. They're already a narcissist, but you add drugs to it. Oh my goodness. So you're breaking free from a very toxic situation. And then this came out. Not dealing, hurt. Avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. So they're advising you not to answer the phone to this person, to set up boundaries. But this person's very angry at you. Like, I feel like you've been hurt by them, so you are putting boundaries up to them. And this person knows it. This person knows that, like, if they've been trying to reach out to you and you've been avoiding them, they know you're done, that you're done with them. Okay? And they know they've lost power over you and that you're moving on with a very good, healthy love, and they can't stand it. Yep, separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So this person cannot stand being in separation from you. Wow, and look what came out with it. Fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So this is a karmic relationship. Straight up karmic relationship. So this person was just here to teach you a bunch of lessons about, like, self-love and self-care and what to accept and not accept. They played a huge role in your ascension. And then we have mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect our wounds, introspection. So this person could have been like a mirror soulmate. You know, I don't hear a lot of people talk about those, but mirror soulmates, this person probably could have a lot of 9 energy, like they could be born on a 9-day, or their life path number could be number 9, because 9s are mirrors. If not, it's just a mirror soulmate. This person mirrored back to you all of your insecurities, things that you needed to heal, and they did their job. Okay? They did their job so well that you're now flying off into a completely another dimension here. You've healed. You're whole. You know your worth. This person taught you your worth. They taught you who you are meant to be. They pushed you. But they don't want to let go of you because, see, they haven't learned the lessons. They're not ascending. They're staying down here. They're choosing to stay down here. And you, believe it or not, you are still teaching this person amazing lessons. That's the amazing thing about a mirror soulmate, is you leaving them and going towards somebody better is teaching that person that you can't treat people like that and get away with it, and that they also need to heal. But this person, instead of taking it and seeing it as a lesson, they're seeing it as a betrayal. And so this is what they're planning, to stab you in the back. Doesn't mean they're going to actually use a knife and stab you in the back. Could be. I get readings all the time from people who are in domestic violence, who some have been shot, some have been stabbed. The third party has been killed. I mean, I'm not being dramatic here. These things happen all the time. And so if you're watching this and you're involved in this type of a toxic love, you need to make an exit plan and get the hell out of there. Do not stay somewhere where you are being abused, okay? Because like I said, I deal with people who have been attacked brutally. A lot of women come to me for readings and they've been attacked. It's heartbreaking. So if you are suspecting this, get the hell out. Go talk to a family member, go talk to a friend, make an exit plan. Yeah, because where you guys are headed is paradise. See, this person can't stand it. This person cannot stand it. That you are happy now. Like I said, it reminds me of that Miley Cyrus song. Is this an island, or am I in heaven, or something like that? Or is this paradise? I think she says, is this an island, or am I in paradise? Like, she's in such a happy place, she feels like she's in paradise. And this person does not like it. They don't want you in paradise. They want you in hell over there locked up with them. Yeah, and this person's wearing a mask. They're gaslighting you. This person was wearing a mask the whole time. It's just that you have now awakened and you see them for who they are. And they're like, holy shit, this bitch sees everything in me. And they don't like it. Like, they cannot stand it. Yeah, and then look at this. See, I told you, for some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody who's a drug addict or has like an alcohol addiction. Or they could just be codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. And you see that? They want you tied to them, Sagittarius. They want you tied to them. That's what this person wants. They want you all to themselves. What's behind this? Ooh, yeah, passion, insane chemistry. So see, this person also, and I pick up on this a lot in my readings, of exes coming back who are trying to use passion to reel you back in. So this person could try to use passion to get you addicted to them, so they have a tie to you. So do not fall for that crap. But this person, I feel like, could have addictions. And like I said, if it's not an actual drug addiction or alcohol addiction, it's just an addiction to you. They're probably very codependent, obsessive, controlling. And then look what else came out. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. This is you guys. You're this phoenix. You're rising from the dead. And everybody sees it. And this narcissist sees it. And they're like, wait the hell a minute. This is, where did my little codependent, Sagittarius go that did everything I told him to do? And now you're like, no, not anymore. I'm rising up. I'm ascending. So let's go to the tarot. Yeah, look at this. The Spirit told me to look at the bottom of the deck. I was fixing to go to the tarot, but look at this. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, not showing cards, okay? So Spirit is advising you to hold your cards close to your chest. Do not tell this person you're leaving them. Do not go post on social media telling this person to fly a kite. Do not post on your social media that you have a new amazing love and you're going out on dates. Like, hide everything you're doing from these people. This could be more than one person, okay? So you need to hide your cards. Keep them close to your chest. Keep these assholes guessing what you're doing. Don't let them know anything you're doing. And I'm picking up on a specific person. Ooh, look what's underneath it. Oh, good Lord. This person is so toxic. This relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Okay? So this is Spirit telling you to end this relationship. Keep this person the hell away from you. Okay? And like I said, for some of you, I'm picking up on somebody. You are a very talented spiritual being. I mean, you have a gift. God gave you a gift. You have the power to help thousands of people. I feel like the enemy has has attacked you because your light is so bright. And I feel like you, at one point, were attached to this narcissist. And that because you have a big heart, and you could have had children by this person, or been married to this person, and you stayed because you were so loyal. You were so loyal that you betrayed yourself for this person. But you have a gift, and your gift is meant to be seen, not hidden. So this is specifically just for one person. You're not meant to hide. You're a light. You've been hiding because these people attacked you and it overwhelmed you. And they were trying to suck the life out of you. And Spirit's telling you that you are rising up like a phoenix and that it's time to come back out. And that's just specifically for one person, and you know who you are. You're very, very gifted. And you are meant to share your gift unapologetically. And those people who betrayed you, lied about you, attacked you, God is going to set a table for you in the presence of your enemies. And your cup is going to overflow in front of these people. And that's just for one person. I mean, it may resonate with several, but you know who you are. You're very spiritually gifted. Okay? It's time to come out of hiding. Now, others of you who, and that's for somebody who at one time had a platform, and I'm not going to say anything else, okay? Others of you who are just in a relationship and you know who this narcissist is, Spirit is telling you to keep your cards very close. Keep your personal life to yourself. Don't put your personal life out there at the time, okay? So I'm going to go to the tarot and see if we can get some more information on this. Spirit, who is this person? What other messages do you have for Sagittarius? Look at this. You can't make it up. This is a phoenix rising up from the ashes. You guys are not putting up with nobody's bullshit anymore. You have come to play. Some of you have been pushed to the point you don't care if these people would even try to kill you. Because it's like, you know what? I know where I'm going. And even if you did kill me, I'll just come back and come back even stronger in my next life. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, some of you guys have been tormented by some people and you don't give a shit anymore. And that's what Spirit's advising you. But for others of you, Spirit's advising you to kind of protect yourself and not to let people know what you're doing. But I feel like there's a couple of you who just do not give a shit anymore. And that's what this is about, is you guys are ascending. And people can't stand it. People hate it. You know, they hate it. Yeah, look. You are worrying these people. These people are stressed out, having nightmares over how amazing you're doing. Or over the thought of losing control over you. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Got a King of Cups here too. Water sign energy. Yeah, see, this person's very burdened. They're burdened. They can't stand the thought of losing control over you. Yeah, and look, they're burdened by your success. Because you're independent, you're single, you're looking good. Look what's at the bottom, the Eight of Pentacles. You're working on yourself. You're building yourself up. And then we have this Virgo energy down here with the Five of Pentacles. Their finances aren't good. So when you are building yourself up, working on yourself, very independent, and they're out here having a hard time. See how you're in the sun? Like you're like in this yellow, bright energy. And they're in this dark, dark, gloomy energy. And they can't stand to see you doing well. And the fact that you're not doing it with them, or allowing them to be there, they don't like it. Yeah, and there's persons returning into your life. They're going to continually try to come back to you because they know you have a big heart. And like I said, you could have had children by this person. And that could be why you continually allow this person to come back in your life. But I'm telling you right now, this person is a karmic, whether you had kids by them or not. And this person's here to steal your light. This person came to steal your gifts. And you're not doing it anymore. You're leaving this person. Like you've gotten that call from spirit. And you know in your heart that you can no longer be around this toxic ass energy. Yeah, and then we have the King of Wands. So this person also is very passionate, very charismatic. And then look, here you go. I'm telling you, you guys are very peaceful. You're working on yourself. You're doing alchemy. Some of you guys, like I said, specifically one of you, you have a very high calling. You've had it for many lifetimes. You're very gifted. And you know how to do alchemy. And so people have tried to steal that gift from you. And you cannot let them. And sometimes you have to remind these people who they are. Like who you are. But this person likes to use passion or charm you to try to get what they want from you. And then look, Sagittarius is getting the Wheel of Fortune. You're moving into your destiny, into your true calling. You see those animals, how they all have a book? You have a soul contract to keep in this life. And that is to be very successful and to use your gifts and to move away from this person. This person's role in your life is done. They taught you what you needed to learn so that you can ascend and become who you are meant to be. And now it's like time for you to take your throne. Yeah, and then we have the Hierophant. Spirit's helping you. Spirit's helping you to move on. You guys are very spiritual. Yeah. And look at that. I feel like there's also somebody coming towards you who's actually a true soulmate that you're going to meet. That spirit is sending you. You could have also, besides that, that's for some of you, but also, as you guys move on, this ex could try to come back and offer you a commitment and like love bomb you and tell you how much they love you and they need you and blah, blah, blah. But I feel like Spirit's moving you towards a true soulmate. You could have been married to this person and had kids by them. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Wands. So you guys are very powerful. We have the Devil down here. This person, whoever they are, they're going to try to come back and offer you another love offer. And they're going to put it on really thick, so they could be trying to ask to stay married, or just really love bomb you and ask you to marry them if you're not married. But they want you tied to them. And you see how she's holding a mirror? And then we had the mirror card. So this was a mirror soulmate. Somebody that was supposed to mirror back to you all your insecurities, all your hurt, all your pain, all of your, you know, you could have had a really hard childhood. Like, you might have been abused as a child, made fun of as a child, people doubted you, people looked down on you, and they don't, when you change and you start coming into your power and you take your throne, people don't like it. They're like, oh, she's becoming too powerful. So what do? They make a plan to destroy you, to strip you of your gifts and bring you back down to their level, to this level. And you cannot do that. You can't allow these people to bring you down, because you're ascending. You're meant to ascend. This person's not meant to, and you have to break free from them. Because Spirit has a real gift to give you. You were gifted. This was gifted to you from your ancestors. You had this gift in another lifetime. But you have somebody, for those of you who are just like in a relationship and you're leaving a narcissist, Spirit is sending you somebody who will actually commit to you and honor you and treat you right, and this devil knows it. This narcissist knows that you are going to find better. Yeah, that you're going to find a true divine counterpart, a true emperor. But also, once again, Spirit is telling you to be like this emperor. To stand up and take your throne and take your power back. I mean, look how powerful that person is. They even have like an eagle that watches over them, that goes before them and shows them the way. But this is also the divine counterpart that they're going to send you. Somebody who will marry you, honor you, and commit to you. And this ex-narcissist knows it. They know that you are about to get an emperor. So they're planning something. Yeah, and you're closing out a cycle. You're closing out these toxic cycles. So that you can become who you are meant to be. The new person that Spirit puts in your life, you're going to be their world. Like, you are going to be this person's world. And look what you're walking into. The Ten of Cups. Somebody who will honor you and treat you right. And for others of you, it's this way. Spirit is guiding you away from an ex-spouse. Somebody who you were married to and had kids by, and they treated you like shit. They put you in a third party, and they even at times could have let the third party attack you. So Spirit is moving you away from this person so that you can go off and find your wish fulfillment, which is this emperor. That's where you're meant to be. You're meant to go towards this Ten of Cups. So for those of you who are like single and leaving a narcissist, this is where you're headed. But for others of you, it's this way. You know, you're finding a Ten of Cups. But others of you are leaving a family dynamic, and you were so loyal because when you made a vow, it actually meant something to you. You were down to ride to the end of earth with this person, but they weren't honoring you. They weren't treating you right, and they're sucking the life out of you, and they're stealing your damn gifts, your spiritual gifts. So Spirit's like, you've got to go. No matter how hard it is, you've got to go. Yeah, because you're headed right into a true soulmate union. And then look what's down here. The Magician. So you guys are manifesting a true soulmate love. You could have already found this person, and this ex-person, like I said, has found out about it. But you're manifesting this new love. Yeah, somebody who will love you and honor you and treat you right. Somebody who's very loving, very kind. They're emotionally available. Okay, you don't have to sit around and like wonder what they're thinking, because they're going to tell you what they're thinking. Yeah. And look at this. We have the Moon and the Justice. So there's a lot of things that are being hidden that you don't know about. There's somebody who just does not like what you're doing. Like, this person, like I said, they could have problems with the judicial system or Spirit. Like, if you're married to this person, Spirit's telling you to make secret plans to leave them and go get a divorce. Like, if you've been married to this narcissist, you're going to have to actually get a divorce to break this contract, to get it off of you. And that's what Spirit's been guiding you to do. But they're telling you to, like, keep it a secret so the person doesn't really know. But you guys are about to get new love and new finances, because that Justice is always my karma card. These people who are doing this don't even know that you're protected by the divine so much that karma's about to hand their ass to them. Like, they don't even see it coming. They have no idea. This person likes to keep you in your mind a lot and very guarded. So they keep you, especially if you have, like, whatever you do for work, like, they like to keep you so kind of like mind effed, you know, that you can't even concentrate on your work, because you're constantly in your mind and you're constantly having to defend yourself. You've been through hell and back, and it started, I feel like, some of you, it started at childhood. Like, you've had a fight your whole life, and Spirit's like, you don't have to live like this anymore. Just cut all these people off and go be happy. Yeah. Holy shit, Sag. Oh my goodness. Wow. And then look what's at the bottom. You can't make it up. Okay. So if you guys watched my reading yesterday, I was trying to figure out what this broad has in her arms, because she has wish fulfillment, which this is where Spirit is taking you. They're telling you to go towards your wish fulfillment and leave this asshole behind. And I was like, what is she holding? You know, I was like, is it a chicken? But then it reminded me of this phoenix. Okay. So what Spirit is doing, they're telling you to come back out, rise from the dead, like, unleash this. As soon as you open your arms, boom, this phoenix flies out. And everybody's like, who the hell is this? Who is this person? You were destined to be seen. Okay? You guys were all destined to be seen. And if you have a spiritual gift and people have been trying to suppress it, hell no. You are meant to show this to the world. You guys are rising up from the ashes. And look what's at the bottom. The High Priestess. Because you guys have been a High Priestess in past lives, whether you're male or female. You have some type of spiritual gift that it's wish fulfillment for you. Like, Spirit has handed you this. And these people, whoever the hell they are, have tried to steal it from you. So they're telling you to unleash this. Unlock your arms. And when you do, this flies out. And everyone's like, what the hell? And Spirit's like, that's right. So you're meant to rise from the ashes. And then look what else is under here. Look at this. So we have the Strength. This is a female ancestor. This is, to me, this always signifies a mother or a grandmother who has crossed over and is speaking. This is her. Anytime I do a past on loved one reading and these come out, I know that it's a feminine presence who's crossed over and she's been protecting you from the devil. This lion is the devil. She's holding the devil back from you. So whoever this asshole is, they can't touch you. You have a spiritual gift, okay? And so this female, like I said, it's a mother or a grandmother, and I'm heavily picking up on mother right now. This mother of yours is telling you to stand in your damn power, rise up from the ashes, and let all these people see who you really are. Because there's somebody who has tried to steal your light, and you are going towards new love. And not only that, remember when I told you Spirit is setting a table for you in the presence of your enemies, this devil and these people, and that your cup is going to overflow. And that's exactly what's happening. This dove is Scorpio energy, death and rebirth. You're going through a transformation. Spirit is transforming you. And look what else is under here. The Chariot. You're moving to your destiny. In the original tarot, he has a star on his head. This was your destiny. You are not meant to be with these scallywags. And I hate to say it like that, but that's who these people are. They're bottom feeders. They're not meant to be in your life. They were just meant to be there to shove you into your destiny. And I feel like a lot of these people doubted you, and they never really believed that you were meant to be this high priestess. But you've been this high priestess for many, many lifetimes. And that's why you've been through hell and back in this life. Because you're the wounded warrior. And now it's time to come out. So that's what I have for you, Sag. I know that's a really different reading, but unleash this. Unlock your arms. Because as soon as you do, people are going to be like, who the hell is this person? I feel like they've wanted to off you, like probably spiritually kill you in some way. And it's kind of funny I say that because look, these are the next two cards under the deck. This is what they wanted for you. To stab you in the back, to kill you, to rob you, to make you feel like shit. But this is what Spirit's doing. Putting you on a brand new journey. They're setting you onto a brand new journey. Okay? And don't ever let anybody tell you that your gifts are evil either. Because like 4 or 5 years ago, if you told me I do tarot, I would have told you were crazy. Because like in Christianity and stuff like that, so if you had like Christian family and stuff like that, they would tell you that the tarot is the devil. And I've had gifts since I was a little girl, but I went more towards the church, and I was taught that they were evil, so I abandoned my gifts till Spirit didn't let me do it anymore. And I've actually heard Jesus tell me himself, it's not evil, you're not evil. These are your gifts. I gave you these gifts. And that's why people are trying to steal your gifts, steal your light. So that's for some of you. Like I said, this ain't going to resonate for everybody, but somebody's ancestor, and I now know it's a female. I feel like it's a mother energy. She was bothering me. Like I was trying to do my work, and she's like, no, I need you to get online and do this now. So somebody needed to hear this. Look at that. The High Priestess. You are the High Priestess. And this is also that feminine passed over, crossed over energy. So we have a Libra. So like I said, you're getting justice. Those who have wronged you are about to get their ass handed to them. Because karma has sided with you. Spirit has sided with you. So be expecting new love, new finances. So we have Libra, Pisces, Capricorn. And this is that devil over here. The devil's about to get karma And then we have the Chariot, them moving you to your destiny. And then we have the Virgo energy here. Once again, we have the Devil, the Justice, Sagittarius, Temperance, and then the High Priestess. Okay, so this is Capricorn, Libra, Sag, Pisces. And then if you look here, you can see what they're doing even on this dice. This is the Chariot. This is the star, the destiny. They're moving you to your destiny. This is your calling. So we have Cancer, Aquarius, and then that Scorpio energy rising from the dead, the Phoenix energy. Scorpio, and then Gemini, the lovers, the divine counterparts. So you're going to leave this Devil, and in the future, once you've healed and you've got everything together, they're going to send you a divine counterpart, a true divine counterpart. Somebody who's on your spiritual level, because the person you've been dealing with is not on your level. They never will be. They don't want to see you doing good. They hate to see you doing good. They're jealous of you. So we have angel number 439117. So Google that. That could also be somebody's birth date. April 3rd, May 1st, May 3rd, November 7th, September 7th, April 3rd. You get the picture. Like, kind of screenshot it and see if you can see a birthday in there, because I feel like there's somebody's prominent birthday in there. Okay, so man, it's a heavy reading, but I listen. I just, if it resonated with you, comment and let me know. And look at that, Spirit told me to cut the deck. So we have the divine lovers. This is what you have to look forward to. A true divine counterpart is coming. Yeah, and I feel like that in the future, look. So your future, this is coming. You already have this divine counterpart. You're just waiting for it to come in, and they're going to come in with like a commitment. Look at that. You will be in a long-term committed relationship with a divine counterpart in the future. This narcissist knows that. They're trying to stop it. Okay, so if this resonated, just leave a comment. And if you're the person, because I know this is specifically for another person, like whose mom's crossed over and they're trying to get you to realize your gifts. If you don't want to comment, you can just shoot me an email and tell me. But I know that this was meant for somebody to hear today. Okay, so I love you guys and thank you so much.